I walked on the stage, the crowd said it's mine, a transfer of power, please baby, it's divine. The pen hit the paper, a storm in my hand, executive orders across the whole land, efficiency beautiful, nobody knew, I chopped up the state, made it lean, made it new. They called it disruption, a shock to the core. I just called it Tuesday and then signed some more. 30,000 gone, then 75 more, we trimmed all the fat efficiency score. The body was bleeding but quiet, so still. They swallowed it whole, thinking strength was my will. The neighbors got mad, slapped on tariffs in haste, but markets don't care when they're loving the taste. The people stayed quiet, no shouting, no storm. I told them it's progress, they thought it was norm. I built a reserve, crypto piled sky high, they called it a gamble. I called it, why not, guy? It shimmered like steel, like a digital crown. While markets went sliding, I never looked down. English declared, very simple, one tongue, they called it division. I called it well sung. The chatter was endless, reshuffles galore, distraction, confusion. That's what power's for. Liberation Day, what a fabulous show, tariffs on tariffs, we let the world know. They struck back with fury, the markets went wild, but chaos, my darling, is where I've beguiled. The courts said illegal. I laughed in their face, ignored all the rulings, sped up the whole race. Doge cut them deeper, 100K gone, efficiency's perfect when memory's drawn. They said we were hurting, I nodded. It's true, but hurt is just progress, it's strength breaking through. We doubled the tariffs, the markets went high. Speculators cheering as cracks split the sky. The layoffs were framed as a gift to the state. Sacrifice branded as making us great. They begged for compassion, I gave them a show. Performance is power, and that's all they know. 200,000, the workers were gone. The body kept shrinking, the show carried on. The budgets ballooned, though I promised them lean. But who checks the numbers when charts all look green? The markets exploded, the S&P soared. Speculators gambling, investors adored. No system can carry what it won't admit. But I kept it spinning, and they called it grit. One big beautiful bill, the taxes I cut. They cheered while the sick took a punch in the gut. Deals with the allies, the tariffs disguised. I smiled, they applauded, they never got wise. The Epstein files, oh, the drama, the play. 1,000 small pages to keep them at bay. They wanted the list, but I gave them the fluff. Transparency's perfect when half is enough. I gave them some Maxwell, her words on the stage. But truth in fragments just builds up the cage. They wanted the ledger, I held back the book, then smiled like a fox while they swallowed the hook. The allies got restless, the people got sore, but markets kept moving, they always want more. Illusions can fracture, but watch me, I grin. When truth is divided, the show must begin. 8 months of a spiral, a dance with the void, a system still humming while trust was destroyed. The wheel kept on turning, but faster, off track. Momentum's a drug and there's no turning back. I won't tell the ending, that's mine to unfold. A scheme never spoken, a plan never sold. Improbable, perfect, the mask and the mold. All you really need is a heart made of gold.